In this video, I'm going to show you how to cook, clean, and serve this Dungeness crab as a dinner for 2 people.
I'm Brett, and welcome to the first episode of Bite Size Seattle. Today, I'm here at Mutual Fish, serving Seattle's seafood needs since 1947 in the Rainier Valley neighborhood. Let's go inside and get a Dungeness crab. 1 Dungeness crab, please.
1 Dungeness live one? Is it good?
Yeah, looks good. Thank you.
While we wait for the water to come to a boil, why don't we talk about the Dungeness crab? The Dungeness crab gets its name from the town of Dungeness, Washington, a waterfront community between Port Townsend and Port Angeles on the top of the Olympic Peninsula. The town of Dungeness, Washington was the first place to commercially fish the Dungeness crab, starting way back in 1848. The Dungeness crab is found up and down the Pacific coast, from Alaska all the way down to Santa Barbara, California. It is plentiful and easy to procure. You can even catch crab yourself with a license in the Puget Sound. Why do people enjoy Dungeness crab? Well, for starters, they're huge. By Washington state law, all Dungeness crabs caught in the wild must be at least 6 1/4 inches wide. This particular crab that we're cooking today is 8 inches wide. In addition to being beautiful, they are also delicious. They have a wonderful flavor that tastes of the Pacific. It is delicate and almost sweet. The best way to enjoy Dungeness crab is fresh, boiled, and as is. If you want to, you can add a little bit of melted butter or lemon juice to suit your tastes. It doesn't need any fancy sauces or elaborate techniques. Just boil it, clean it, and eat it. And that's what I'm going to do today with this crab. Okay, the salted water is now boiling. Let's get this crab cooking. I'm going to cook this crab for 14 minutes because it weighs just over 2 pounds and you cook the Dungeness crab for 7 minutes per pound. Okay, our 14 minutes are up. The crab is now cooked. I'm going to place it in an ice bath to stop the cooking process. Okay, now that the crab has been cooked and chilled in an ice bath for 10 minutes, we are going to clean it so that we can eat it. This can be a bit intimidating the first time you do it. I totally understand. You've already cooked it. It's done. You can't mess it up. I promise. Okay, let's get started. Holding the Dungeness crab over a bowl, because there's a lot of liquid in here, pull the top of the shell off. You notice here there's a bit of a gap here, and if you pull on the top of this like this, you can see. So just take your thumbs, some purchase, pull this apart right here like this. Okay. This colorful stuff in here is a mixture of liver and other organs that are sometimes called crab butter or crab mustard, a delicacy that is an acquired taste. Crabs are bottom feeders and toxins can accumulate in this crab butter. If you're going to eat it, do it every so often, not every time you have Dungeness crab. I'm not going to eat this today, so I'm just going to set this aside. Now, clean the gills off. These are not edible. You see these right here. These are the gills. So just peel these off here, like so. Like this. Pull and pull. Okay, and this is the mouth, and you're going to take this out. Take your thumb and put it right in here. And push down. You hear that crunch. Comes out in two pieces, just like that. Now, flip this over. This is the apron. You're going to take this and remove this part. So it's just bends down here. Okay. That out like this. Okay, there are only 2 steps remaining. First, we're going to break the Dungeness crab in half. Okay. See this north-south ridge right here? Hold on good on either side like this, and then you're gonna bend it, fold it down like that, and then back up like that, and it comes apart really easily. And the last step is to clean off some of the stuff on the outside. And to do that, hold the crab like this, and just bang it on the inside. Use your finger if you want to clean some of this stuff off. Again, hold it by the legs. Some of this off. Okay. And you're done. Each half of the crab is a great portion size for one person. I serve Dungeness crab just like this for a few reasons, including the fact that this is more photogenic. You can tell that it's a crab instead of a pile of loose crab meat. And also, I think that the fun of cracking apart the crab and making a mess is something that you should do communally at the dining table with your dining companions. When you serve Dungeness crab, make sure that you have extra towels at the table and an empty bowl for all of the shells to be discarded into. Oh, and don't forget the melted butter and the lemon wedges. I've also whipped up some sauteed broccolini and preserved lemon with chive potato salad to go alongside this beautiful Dungeness crab that we've just cooked. This preserved lemon and chive potato salad recipe is from an awesome cookbook called A Boat, a Whale, and a Walrus by Seattle chef and restaurateur Renee Erickson. If you're going to enjoy a glass of wine with your meal, I highly recommend a crisp white wine like this Pinot Gris from the Willamette Valley. Thanks for watching the first episode of Bite Size Seattle. Cheers!
It's a tooth!